There we are. I'm back. I am back, child. I had some serious technical difficulties. I'm going to allow some people to come back in. While I get my life together. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. That's a good question. I don't know. All right, who is this? The Emperor with the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. The Emperor with the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. Oh no. Somebody with a problem. Okay. Hey, Lainey. I've been these bitches twice. And then I'll save them. There we go. I see. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get this one. Again, the same one. Bruh. What the F? The same one again. Okay. Who? Okay. All right. Why? Why is the moon here? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. One more. Five of Pentacles. One more. Ooh. Okay. All right. I know. All right. Okay. And I'm good. All right. Okay. So we were talking about before, right? Was you being in your power and avoiding illusions, right? Avoiding illusions, allowing truth to be your guide, allowing that to be the thing that sets you free, not cutting like any corners and not pulling not pulling any punches with anyone. So basically being as cutthroat as you possibly can. And you snipping someone out and leaving someone out in the cold. Now, that's the advice. Now, I asked why, and I asked who this person was so I could get a little clarity on that, right? So I got that, and here's what I got. So you have somebody, the reason why, no, not why, who? Okay, so the who. You would know this person by an unclean face, basically. Like they don't shave, or maybe they haven't in a while. This person maybe haven't been to like a barber in a while. They could have like a really rough appearance right now, kind of scraggly. They could have had an absentee father, right? Someone that, hey, and you're back. Hey, baby. I literally just started talking. So, hey, girl, I waited a while too. But so this person could have like a scraggly appearance. Like they look like they haven't been to a barber in a while. They haven't been taking care of themselves. Right? This person could have an absentee father that is kind of around, but more so causes more damage than they do any good. Basically, somebody that you felt like that you had to cut out, right? And you feel like this person tells a lot of stories. You view them this way. But they got a lot of secrets. They got a lot of secrets. They hoe. They hoe at night. Because the freaks come out at night. And I'm telling you, this person does. When it gets dark, they get low. And they drink a lot. And when they drink, they talk. Okay. I keep seeing gambler, but I don't feel like this person is a gambler of that kind. They could be a little bit, but I feel like this person may not have that kind of money to play with. I think that this person more so gambles with their nether regions and people, right? They find a lot of comfort in the arms of strangers. I get homosexual vibes. The reason why this person is in your energy and why you're supposed to avoid them is because they a stalker and they watch you. They're supposed to be your friend. They're somebody that like you view as a close person. You did, before you got them out. But they don't. It's like when a person that's supposed to be like a person that's supposed to fuck with you all of a sudden has became like envious or like a op, right? Like they're supposed to be like let's say I'm a beautician and I put you on to my shop and we're gonna do this hairline together, and I'm putting the chemicals together to make this hair care line for this shampoo, and you sitting there putting in this neutralizer knowing damn well it's gonna make everybody bald. Bitch, we trying to make money. It's like I come up with some funny analogies, but that's because there's so many people, you never know who or how it could pertain to somebody. So I'm just putting it out there in a way that people can understand. But that's what it is. It's like basically someone's undercutting product that they benefit from. It's stupid. But they see you as a person who they could look up to, but they don't like that they can do that for some reason. And instead of learning from you, they rather shit on you. But they watch you, but they don't support you because they can't. They're dick riders, but they can't support you because if I support you, that would actually mean I have to give you your props. And I ain't about to do that. If I apologize to you, that means I have to admit I'm wrong. And I'm not about to do that either. So you cut them out. Moving along, right? So I want to go on to something. First, we'll go on to the tea. We can talk some shit, and then we can talk about the main dominant energy that I see with this Ace of Swords, because that it's a side note, but somebody got a big dick. So it's a side note. It's a side note. I'm sorry. Somebody does, and they want to show it like a lot, mainly to you, whoever you are. They want to show you. I don't think this is a person that you've been intimate with. I think this may be a person that's in your energy, but you haven't been intimate with them, because I get the energy of someone who really wants to show it to you. Like, you know how when you're in the talking stages with somebody, right? Or you've been dating and you haven't asked, or you ain't touched it or nothing like that. Somebody really want to show it to you. Like, they really want to show it to you. So let's get into the tea, and then we can see what's going on the other side, because I keep getting that. I'm like, somebody got a big one. It's a good one too. Okay. So I'm trying to tell you, in the daylight with a flashlight. I'm trying to tell you. So somebody, you have people around you, right, who are kissing somebody's ass. Somebody's kissing somebody else's ass, right? And they watch you for that person. This person acts like they got it, but they don't. And you're not interested in them. They could have stole from you before, and you're uninterested in this person. They like, yeah, because I'm getting like a swindling person. Like, somebody really used their wood for the wrong reasons, or their pussy. Somebody's using whatever. Can I say pussy on YouTube? But somebody's using something for the wrong reasons, basically, and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like their games have been so played out, and basically they can't get you back in their circle. And because they can't get you back in their circle, and I said that. Caught a case. Somebody got something. Somebody got something from something they've been doing in the streets. So if you have somebody that resonates with that, and because they're into you and they're obsessive, do not open your thighs or whatever body parts you have, because bad habits. They do something. They do something. And I feel like, okay, now you don't have to roll with me on this one. I got this a while ago. I'm getting Virgo, I'm getting Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. There's a person you used to deal with, and they have some really bad unhealed childhood trauma that you don't know nothing about. You could know a little bit, but you don't know to the extent of how bad it was. And they get high. Like high. They get high. And these memories like really sit with them, and it fucks with them. And a lot of the times when they like do what they do, it's the only way. Like, something wrong. Like, they got bad memories from when they were a kid. Really? Somebody got something wrong from when they were a child or like a teenager. Something bad happened, and they use drugs, and they drink. They do both. It's not just drugs. They do both. They drink and they use drugs. And I'm not talking weed. I'm talking hard shit. Like the good stuff. And when they use this, they often will do other shit, like messing with him, messing with Shem, messing with them. They could possibly be a little bit on the buy for pay side, like, the people who be like, smoking, sometimes they do a little bit. Yo, I'm fucking blown. Yo, something wrong with them. And oh my God, bless them. Like, somebody, they do something and it's like they're haunted by something, and they used to be like a part of the church. Like, maybe at some point, maybe they grew up in the church. This shit's blowing my mind. Like, they grew up in the church or something, and now something wrong with them, and like they do the worst shit at night, and it's like after they bust, all the guilt sets in. Right when they come down, all the bad shit they've done sets in, all that raw shit. Like, it comes flooding back to their head. If they have children, when they see this child, it sits in their head. They may drink when they have this child with them and sleep a lot because they can't be as present as they would like to be. I believe that they care for this child in whatever capacity they possibly could, but there is a smaller energy around them, and it's like, I don't know if this person is small or they revert back to a smaller place, but I'm seeing somebody, I don't know if they're repeating a childhood cycle, so they're seeing themselves. Like, what I'm seeing is crazy. And it's like, it's this person, they're haunted, they're really fucked up. They can't give you nothing. But you know what's funny? You don't even fucking care. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Whoa, that blew my fucking top. Oh, that blew my fucking top. Okay. Let me get a little bit more. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on with this Gemini placement? Tell me that. What's going on with this Gemini placement that has this person so bugged out? What's going on with this Gemini placement that got this person so bugged out? This is wild, child. I'm saying, like, just, this is crazy. Somebody going through it. Ooh, because you got somebody else. They think you got somebody else, or you are seeing somebody else. And if you're not talking to them, they can fucking feel it. And it's like they know. Ooh, and they threatened by it too. You don't give them enough attention, and they're like, "Who the hell?" So she just they just ain't gonna answer my phone calls, right? They just gonna act like they didn't see that text. They gonna act like they didn't just see me pull up with that chick, or this dude. They think that you have somebody else. You could have somebody else, but they're intimidated by it. Get the door, baby, and they're threatened. They're very upset because it's like. The thought of you being with somebody else, I'm hearing like that head right there, still giving old boy nightmares. Yeah, that's it. Yo, somebody is, they see that you, like, they know people like you. They know people like you. I get, you know how when somebody, like, they break up with you and they be like, oh, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody gonna want you but me. Da 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 da. And then they find out somebody else do, and they eating it upside down like a cupcake. And they knew they didn't want that. They didn't want that to happen. They didn't want that to happen. They didn't want that to happen. They hurt. They hurt. You could be going through some legal issues, but it doesn't affect you because you shine. It's like whatever you go through, it don't affect you. And they're offended by that shit because you a bitch for that. How the fuck, and whether you're male or female, you a bitch for that because that's how they feel. Because how the fuck is it that I'm going through something and you going through something and we probably done been through something together, and you gonna sit here and act like it don't mean nothing to you. You unbothered, you unfazed. And you shining, and you mean to tell me you evolving, and I'm going through what? Oh, you dusty. And that's how they feel. Like, you feel like you have dodged a bullet. You are like, it's like you may have somebody that's kissing your cheeks right now, giving you what you felt like you couldn't get from this person. But they feel like you moved on. They feel like whoever you are seeing is probably just a passing phase until they come back. But the person that they mainly deal with, they only deal with them because it's like a carbon copy of you. It's not a carbon copy. It's close enough. It'll do. It'll do for now. You know what I'm saying? It'll do for now. It's not, you know, it's good enough to put on a show for, you know. It look good for social media, you know, but you know what's crazy? If they do have somebody else and you've seen them like pull up with this person, like, or like you've seen them on social media trying to, oh, I got this person. Somebody can't get it up. Maybe that's why they sneaking and geeking and using all them drugs at night, because somebody can't get it up when they with this person that they try to make you jealous with. The bedroom is lacking. Their bedroom is lacking. Whatever they're doing at night is cracking. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So the person that's supposed to be the main piece, they can't get it up for. And whatever they're out in the streets with, the him, shims, thems, they get hard dick and crack, or wet pussy and crack. I don't know if I could say that. I keep saying that. Coochie, wet coochie and crack. I don't know. But they're upset because you won't fight with this person. They feel like they know that you are, whether you're a male or a female, you're like royalty to them. They feel like you're too good for them anyways. They're mad because they're like, what did you even see in me? Like, this person feels like you played with them because you showed them interest. You couldn't have been that good anyways, right? Like, not you couldn't have been that good, but what I'm saying is this person feels like there was something wrong with them to where you didn't really like them. So now that you moved on, they're like, oh, damn, this person's gonna be with this person. I know this person's gonna be better than me. I know if they talking to this person, I know they got money. I know if they talking to this person, I know they're bringing it back. I know they're taking care of them. I know they're getting attention. And that could be that's giving out nightmares, literally, because they hurt. But we're gonna move on. But that's a kiki. That's an old kiki and a kiki and a kiki. That's wild. That is a whole goddamn kiki. Oh man, that's funny. But I wanted to go back to the big one. Okay, what can you tell me about this Emperor and the Ace of Swords? Who's this new person? Who's this new person? What can you tell me about this new person? The new person is fully aware that you have gone through something. You seem open to them, but guarded. Like you only willing to give certain parts of yourself, and they're willing to rock with you on that for right now. They would like to be more supportive. They could be younger than you, but they understand. They don't want you to feel like all hope is lost. And even if they aren't going to be the person for you, like, even if they're not going to be the one to like walk you down the aisle, was what I'm saying. Like, even if they're not that marriage person, they feel like you're a worthy investment. They feel like they want to give it a shot. You could be a little bit further away from this person than they would like. The two of cups at the bottom of the deck. You, them, the energy between the two of you. What's the D like? What I say? What I say? What I say? What's the D like? I told you. I told you somebody with a hammer had something to say. I knew it. Somebody with the hammer has something to say. So, okay. So, like I said, I'm right. They feel like, see, basically, you could be resting right now. Like this, the Four of Swords basically depicts like after in the olden days, right? In the Roman era, when soldiers came back from battle after they had won a long victory, they would sit in these basically like these coffin like structures where they would rest and they would think about the battle. They would think about where they came from, the people that they had lost, what they had been through. They take that time, that solitude, and they go through that. They take that time before they go back to their family, before they go back to to the people. They take that time to hold in the stock. Thank you so much, baby girl.
We waited in that line for an hour just for that.
Thank you so much. Yeah. What's wrong?
Man, get out. Not only did your daughter
I'm live though. Can you text it to me? Can it wait?
It's about your food though.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish it. Bruh. Short people. So yeah, door please, the cats. So yeah, like they would, rest. So basically that's where you are. You've been through some things, and like I said, they are aware of that. They know that, they see that. They don't care about none of that because they got this and they about to wreck up all that. They don't care about that. So that is you chilling, you resting, you recovering, you are plotting and coming up with a new way and a new strategy on how you gonna move from here. You know what I'm saying? Right? And they are this. This could be a past person from like another time or somebody that feels like home to you. But they want to offer you something. They definitely do. They feel like you are a worthy investment. I already said that. You could be a little bit of a distance away from this person. Like, they could be someplace warmer than you. But they want to close that gap. They want to travel to you. They want to see you. They want to make sure that they spend more time with you and invest in you. And they want to show you that thing. They do. They have I have Taurus, I have Leo, and I have Gemini, and they want to break your spine. Basically, like they're not playing. They get it. They hear you, yada, 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 yada. And even though you have not expressed much of your situation and what you've been through, they get it. They hear you. They ain't worried about it. That's not them. They want to show you something else. They got something else, and it's bigger. Okay? Yep. This person wants to work with you. You are being advised right now to move on with the things that you feel like are the most tangible. Finances, livelihood. You could be moving to like a different department. You could be changing venues. You may find some luck while you're traveling. You also You may end up taking a short trip. It won't be a long one, but a short one. Especially if it's involving seeing this person, because it's like the way the Knight of Wands is running towards this big wand is something to be said about it. So I see you guys being assertive, being clear on what you want. So with writing that down, because I believe that's what we said at the beginning of the Gemini read when we were talking earlier, writing down exactly what it is that you want, writing down, being clear on your manifestations, the things that you see for yourself in a partnership, getting rid of the fears from the old, getting rid of the things that made you sad, right? Do me a favor. You're going to do this. On one paper, you are going to write you're going to write the things that you like, that you want to get rid of, right? The things that you don't want to experience anymore, right? One last time so you can say it and never have to say it again. Write it down. You can burn it, you can bury it, you can throw it in the trash for all I care. But you write that down so you don't have to experience that no more. You're letting it go. And then on the other side, you're in another paper, you're going to write in what you want to bring in. Whether it's like, okay, I want my new relationship to look like this. My person's going to be like this. I'm going to be this way. This is what I can bring in. This is what I can offer. Being honest with yourself, because let's be real, who the fuck got time to waste? You know what I'm saying? You in this for the long haul. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your life. Getting rid of the things that, if you're having a hard time sleeping at night, there's a reason for that. Some of y'all don't stretch enough. Yep. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Some of y'all don't get enough sleep. If you're not resting at night, there's a reason for that. That could be a time where you can do your inner work. That could be the time where you do your writing. That could be time where you do your rearranging. If you feel stuck, or you have been feeling stuck, change some shit around in your house. It'll make you feel better. Throw a plant in the corner or something. Things are going to change for you. New cycles are coming in and old things are going out. You don't want to attract the same shit in a different body. You've already learned the lesson, but sometimes it can be hard if we haven't taken stock of it, like, and seen it just for ourselves. Like, damn, I really came that far. So take stock of it. Write it down. Burn it. Do whatever you're going to do. Let it go. And then on another page with some clear ink, this is what the fuck I'm bringing in. I am bringing in the one with the big one. I'm bringing in the big one myself. I have this, do that for you. Do that for you. You guys, thank you for hanging with Stilettos Soul Work Tarot. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. And Williams, I appreciate you, girl. It was fun hanging with you. And you gonna be on at 7:30? Are you gonna be on at 7:30? Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. I will see you in Shara's live. Use your best judgment on these hoes. Don't get these niggas Nathan. Mwah! I'll see you at 7:30, Pippin.